Two London sides absolutely steeped in tradition, and when they meet, something significant tends to occur. Stay with us, live coverage coming up of Arsenal versus Chelsea from North London. And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, this game should offer plenty. Arsenal get it going. Neto. Reece James. Now with Palmer. James. Might lead to a chance. And he read it well defensively. Victor Gyökeres. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Enzo Fernandez. Fine cross into the middle. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Trossard. Martin Odegaard. An effective challenge. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. There's the shot. Well, only just wide of the post. Arsenal really hit most of the right notes in their win against Tottenham. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, what a good 2-0 win that was, particularly away from home. Today we'll follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Can he? And a decent save, full credit. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, a very prompt verbal warning.
Yeah, trying to keep things under control from the get-go.
Kukureya. And good anticipation. Well, it's always a delight to watch Bukayo Saka in action. We have that privilege today. What do you expect to see from him?
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play.
Chance to shoot. Super stop. Over it comes. Well, he's not going to be looking back at replays of that corner. All the way out for a throw-in. Fernandez. On to Palmer. Bukayo Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Arsenal have given it away. Moises Caicedo. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, difficult angle. Good try.
Well, he took a chance there, and you have to say that was a great effort from that position.
Please remove the kit as soon as possible. Thank you.
Martin Ødegaard. Wonderfully weighted pass. Determined defending. Oh, fancy footwork. Able to close down the shot.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they use their pace? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out. Might take the lead. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Martin Ødegaard. Top-class defending. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. And snuffing out the danger. Kukureya. Now with Palmer. Is this the moment? And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Chelsea goal.
1-0 then.
Number 20, João Pedro.
Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Declan Rice. And successfully cut out. Moises Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Subimendi. Rice with it. Too easy. Far too easy. Must be. And seems agonising for them. A certain chance to square this game.
Well, you can't get away from it. That's a wasted chance to get back on level terms here.
Trevor Chalobah. Pedro Neto. Reece James. Enzo Fernandez. And passing it well. And just like that, broken up.
Well, no way through there.
Declan Rice. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Pedro Neto. Now with Palmer. Caicedo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Waited well, and running in behind. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Pedro Neto. Moises Caicedo. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. This for the lead! On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Oh, he's gone and missed it!
Well, for me, that had to be a goal.
Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Subimendi. Clearance needed to be better. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Neto. Caicedo. What to like about that pass? Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. It's a neat move. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Cole Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Caicedo. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Well, plenty to like about Bukayo Saka in the first half. How would you sum up what we've seen from him?
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
And the second half has begun here in North London. Palmer. And played the pass well.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Well, a good tackle. Declan Rice. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Cleared away, throw in. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Arsenal taking on Brighton.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Martin Ødegaard. That's a useful cross. And Chelsea sloppy in possession here. Bukayo Saka. João Pedro. And Chelsea have given us away. And support available. Fine pass. And Arsenal have won the corner as they try to take the lead. So a personnel change then.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Can someone get on the end of this? And it's all rather fizzled out. Gabriel. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Oh, magnificent passing.
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Good weight on that pass. To give them the advantage. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Trossard. Subimendi. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, he's given us away! And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Aston Villa. Chelsea couldn't keep it. Declan Rice. Subimendi. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Gyökeres. Timber. Happy to shoot. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Timber. Looking for the final pass.
Now, where's the penetration?
Eze. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Nice looking pass. This could be the equalizer. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Plenty of support here. A super tackle and they've won possession. Top-class defending. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Declan Rice. Now with Saka. Oh, fearless! And with that, the attack fizzles out. Caicedo. Mzpanda. Effective challenge. Enzo Fernandez. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. But quick thinking defensively. Mzpanda. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, a bit short with the clearance. A bit disappointing in the end. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Really clever pressing. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
And over comes the corner. Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Five minutes left. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Palmer. Waited well. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, he scores from the rebound, but it's the initial shot which causes the problem by going across the goalkeeper.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Fofana. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. With plenty of time and space. Can they set up a chance? Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Saka. White. Beautifully weighted ball. And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, no great surprise that we're praising Bukayo Saka. Interested to get your assessment as regards his performance today.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well, he scored a good goal, and they won the game. An excellent day all round.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thank you.